And here we are now with the next bit to look at. What's a better word?
the next section.
Next section.
Yeah, this is Gladiator. Gladiator's a smaller license for us, but we've done the Roman style bust. If you recall from the film, she says at the end, he is a son of Rome, honour him. And we thought it would be nice to honour Maximus as if they would have done back then with a Roman style bust like you might have of Caesar or whatever. So we very much, it's a very weighty piece, it's heavy polystone item, and it's done in the Roman style, even down to the stylised hair, obviously the sculpted eyes, and the stylised fur on the wolf. And even down to we've even put some little chips as if that was the part, of course, you didn't see, so that bit was hidden around the back.
It's definitely something you see in the British Museum. Yeah,
it looks lovely with the velvet, the felt base. It also looks lovely next to a set of posh encyclopedias. So, but it's nice, certificated as well. This is the prototype of the Gladiator figure, for which we're doing a special body, muscle body that's actually also being developed for Baron Samedi as well, but with different heights of legs. So this is the prototype figure. It comes with the 2 sets of armour, and I better get this right. Greg, remind me, what's the armour?
Morocco.
Battle of Morocco and Carthage, there we go. I said Carpathia once before and he almost killed me. So
no, that's Germany, way, isn't it?
Well, there was the Battle of Germania, he did fight there.
Yeah.
So, and obviously the first time as well, because there have been a number of unofficial versions of the Gladiator figure, this is the first time the helmet is actually being produced properly, because it is very much asymmetrical. So those fans of Stormtrooper helmets will recognise it. The spikes are all individually kind of placed. They're not in a uniform pattern over the top. So, and obviously you can put that on him as well for display. But yeah, he's gonna be a really lovely figure. All this is mock-up pack at the moment, but this is going to be foil. It comes with a shield as well. Oh dear, I've just now Captain Scarlett. So yeah, there's a lot of work that's gone into making Mr. Maximus as accurate as we can. And it was a figure that was in approval for 2 years. So it took some time to get him through, because Mr. Crow's a busy guy. So, but yeah. And on to Captain Scarlett. Captain Scarlett, he was obviously following around from our Thunderbirds initial releases, but very much important show for, of course, the Anderson fans. A lot of people love this over Thunderbirds. You know, it's horses for courses, as they say. This is actually a production parts Scarlett at the moment, so he's in production, but as I say, they're about to go away for Chinese New Year celebrations, so they sent us these parts just so we can show. And you push the button on his back, which is inside the tunic here, and the epaulets light up
and flash. So
he has that, and switch him off very easily. So obviously, like the prototype here, he has the zippers and the belt and everything. They have the bendable fingers, so you can manipulate the hands, so he can hold his pistol, and on whatever other accessories we may do down the line for him. Again, as well, also should say, he has the removable hairpiece, a special hairpiece for the hat, and you get a little tool that you can manipulate the eyes with.
Right, so you can look where you want it to.
You can move his eyes to wherever he needs to be.
Yeah.
He'll come with the specially designed and specially commissioned art on the pack, a retro style box.
Yeah,
as well. This just this is Lee's been great to work with. They've been absolutely superb, and Mike Noble's art was the sort of the basis for it, and of course that was done in homage to the infamous falling from the Eiffel Tower picture that's a fan favourite.
Yeah.
So then we move on to the Thunderbirds figures, and you're steering clear of our old friend here for the moment. So the Thunderbirds figures, obviously, we have Scott and Virgil being the first two that we've produced at the moment. They're literally on the water to us, and they'll be here very early March. They'll be shipping out. We're expecting them, I think the original thing, the date we've been given is about 10th of March, so they'll be shipping straight away after that. So this is actual production Virgil with the red foil on the pack, and even down to, I'm a big fan of showing this one off because it's the white of the blister pack that has been done to look like very much like the retro style pack of yesteryear when we used to have the old vac form trays. So we wanted to keep in that form. and harking back to those old days. So, but yeah, they all got moving eyes, the posable hands, interchangeable hair pieces, so one for the hat, one regular hair piece, light up display base like the James Bond, and these ones have like a white opal acrylic name plaque. So, and the other brothers, Alan, Gordon and John, are going to be following in pre-order March, April, May. So they're all going to be here before year end, about September, October. And then we've got Mr. Parker up here, and he is near enough finished. There's some tweaks to make on the costume. Trousers need to be a wee bit wider in terms of the legs. They're a little bit drain pipey at the moment. And he's going to be following around the end of the year, around about just in time for Christmas, together with Lady Penelope, who at the moment is still very much work in progress. But she's going to be, for the fans out there, she's going to be wearing her twin set from Perils of Penelope. So her kind of standout chain to the rails episode. So she's going to be coming with a handbag, the floppy hat, gloves, I said the combat, didn't I? Cuddly toy.
Say it again. Yeah.
All these other things
Block,
that she's the pistol obviously that she has in her bag. So all these little things she's going to be coming with. So lots of nice accessories. So these there's the two of the production packs, and that's the new pack down there for Gordon, and then we've got the new packs for Parker, and the Lady Penelope one obviously will change because she'll be redressed into her Perils of Penelope twin set.
Oh yes, the box has to change.
So yes, that will change.